when they have the Western story cover on there. Yep. On this volume, it has a Western story, the one with Bud and Lou went out west. Then it has Barbara Lou. Yep. Then it has Las Vegas, the one they went to Las Vegas. And Pest Exterminators. And this is the 2004 DVD release. This originally came out on VHS in 1995. Then we got Volume 12 with the episode Television. The first episode on there is Television, and this is the one with the boys were ending up on the game show, and then all of a sudden, when Lou was eating bubble gum, all of a sudden, the guy slips on the gum, and also they got Mr. Fields sued for it when they do in the courtroom. Then we got the Haunted House episode, the one with the boys were looking for their inheritance, and they also had to, when they're in the haunted house, they had to find like their inheritance. Just like referring to the 1941's Hold That Ghost. And one of the good gags I like on there was the best of all, the moving candle gag. The moving candle gag did it with Hold That Ghost. The live television show with Lon Chaney Jr. And best of all, they did it in Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein in 1948. Then we got here's The Vacation. The third episode in the series, when they had when the boys were thinking about going on their vacation. And one of the good gags I like in this episode is pat the grip and unpat the grip. That was the exact gag that didn't hit the ice. Then we got Sal from Dixie episode. Yep. 2004 DVD release. And finally, last but not least, of the Abbott and Costello TV show collection, it has the cover of Alaska. 4 final episodes. It has Safari, the one with Bud and Lou and their friends had to go to Africa to find Bingle's father, Bingle the chimp's father, when Bingle was sick. Then we got the paper hangers. That's one of my good ones. The one with the boys were trying to get the car, move out of the way, like back up and go ahead. That was exactly a gag they did in Pardon My Charade. And I like the part in the episode when the boys were wallpaper hangers, and they probably wrecked that room accidentally, and then they look into ways to find the money when they drop someone's wallet, and they had to end up working at the restaurant by having a big, strong guy put Bud into the restaurant window, and then everything comes out to be chaos at the restaurant when they're fighting at the restaurant. Then we got life insurance, and they got Alaska. And one of the good memorable gags I like in that episode when Bud Abbott was soaking his foot, Lou Costello accidentally put cement on his foot right on that pan, and they had to blast him out. that was hilarious. 2004 DVD release. Now I got something for Big Lots during my Christmas shopping. Here's a Bob Hope movie that stars with Joan Fontaine, the 1954's Casanova's Big Night. Co-stars of Basil Rathbone and Vincent Price and Raymond Barr from the TV show Perry Mason. He was in Casanova's Big Night. This is the 2005 DVD release. The same year when they named the airport one of the airports in California, they named it the Bob Hope Airport. Yep. At the time this film was made, Bob Hope was 50 or 51 when he did Casanova's Big Night, before he did The Seven Little Boys. I have this on VHS in the 1987 release. Now I got the complete first season of Diff'rent Strokes when I have Gary Coleman. Yep. The Black Child star was in the 1970s, died in 2010, a day before Bob Hope's 107th birthday. The first season of Diff'rent Strokes was 1978 and 1979. Charlotte Rae was in the series. Same Charlotte Rae was in the Car 54, Where Are You? And this DVD was released in 2004 from Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment. And it has, like, before I show you the disc of the episodes, and it has, like, one of the TV show episodes are available on DVD, like Charlie's Angels, Stuckey and Hutch, then The Complete Sanford and Sons, The Jeffersons, All in the Family, Good Times, Soap, and Barney Miller. Then also they got something on DVD, like one of the Spider-Man cartoons, and Married with Children. Now I got disc 1 with Gary Coleman's cover, and it has Moving In as the first episode in the series, and Goodbye Dolly, referring to Hello Dolly. Show what this cover looks like. Different Strokes to the World. Alan Thicke sang that song back in 1978. The one who died 5 years ago at the age of 69 when he was playing golf with his son. There's another disc of the Diff'rent Strokes. One of the episodes I know they had the fight, the club meeting, and the new landlord. Different Strokes to the World. You know, when I first saw Diff'rent Strokes, I was only a kid watching it on Fox 5 when it was been distributed by Embassy Television. On this third disc it has The Job, The Trip Part 1 and Part 2, and The Girls' School. I like Diff'rent Strokes. And also recently last month, they just rebooted Diff'rent Strokes. Like the old man was played by John Lithgow. And I'll show you the last DVD. Hold on. As soon as I put this away. Last but not least, here's like one of those Universal horror films. I don't mean the original Frankenstein or Dracula. We got The Ghost of Frankenstein. We have Sir Cedric Hardwicke, Rob Bellamy, Lionel Atwell, Bela Lugosi, Evan Lee Arkins, the one from Abbott and Costello, that ghost, and Lon Chaney Jr. Then we got the son of Frankenstein, Basil Rathbone, Boris Karloff, and Bela Lugosi, Lionel Atwell. The Ghost of Frankenstein was 1942. The Son of Frankenstein was 1939. And this DVD was released in 2001 from Universal Studios Home Entertainment. It's alive! It's alive! The line from The Old Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein by Clevering Coin. This is a pretty good DVD. So that's included the third and the fourth part of this updated video for Christmas and New Year's of January 4th, 2022. And I'll see you again for the fifth part of this updated video as soon as I charge this phone. As soon as I charge this camera, I mean. Try to subscribe if you like the video or not if you comment. See you later, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye.